Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio for January 2023. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading and the messages will not resonate with all of you. Please only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. Alright. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios. How y'all doing out there? Oh my god, Mercury. Mercury retrograde is finally here, and let me tell y'all, man. I cannot even begin to tell y'all how funny I've felt all day. I felt like I was drunk. It's like the weirdest thing. Alright. Not that I've ever been drunk, because I don't even drink. But anyways. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is interesting. You're still trying to pick between two people. This is like a continuation of another reading. Let's see. It's like I'm getting that you're tired of trying to decide who to pick. Okay, so one of the people that you're interested in is a earth sign, and it's a Knight of Pentacles, so it's like one of the most stable knights, right? And then you have this guy. The Knight of Wands, which is not, I mean, this is like, if you want to talk about polar opposites, this is them, right? One is like a player, F-boy, playboy, doesn't take you serious, doesn't take the relationship serious, and the other one does. The other one wants a stable home with you and a commitment and a family, but I don't know why I don't know why you can't decide, Scorpio. I mean, I guess it depends on what you want as well, right? Because I mean, the Knight of Wands, he is a lot of fun. I will say that much, and he is fire. And I'm not talking just, you know, in life, in the bedroom too. So, I mean, Mr. Stable over here could be just as exciting. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. It depends on what kind of relationship you want for yourself. But I see here that you're just tired of trying to decide, I guess, because you're not sure what kind of relationship you want, or you don't know who you want to give your love to. You care about these people equally. You're not sure if you want a commitment yet. So, you know, the Knight of Wands feels more safe for you because you're not ready to take that leap, that commitment. That's interesting. All right, let's see what else is going on, Scorpio. It's an interesting story. I don't know, it seems like you're leaving some toxic energy behind, but and you know what? This could be the same person. I'm pretty sure it is, and they're like, it feels like the same. This feels like you, and this feels like, I'm sorry, hold on. This is the Wands, this is fire, and this is the Emperor, and this to me represents Aries, which is also fire. So I know that these are connected and these are connected. This is the King. Is this? Yes, it is. It's the King of Pentacles, right? But he has his back turned. So, you know, oh my god, I cannot believe this. My cat. Oh, I'm telling you guys, they are so naughty. Why are you naughty, Luna? My goodness. Oh, that looks kind of better though. I mean, it's still kind of dark, but I'm going to leave it like that, guys. I don't want to move things around too much. Oh, but like I was saying, and this is you, and you're still like stuck in between these two people. And you're still like trying to decide. You know where I'm hearing in my head? I hear that you're trying to decide who's more toxic. Like, you're going to pick the less toxic person? Oh my God, that's not cool. So, but I mean, yeah, I'm not going to lie. The Emperor can be super arrogant and very authoritative and very my way or the highway. Very just they're the king, they're the emperor, not the king, the emperor. This is a king, this is an emperor, right? So I can totally understand why this is difficult for you. This person may be a player and a playboy, but that's because they're an emperor, right? But even though you still haven't decided, look at you, you're like in between these people still over here, and you're like not even there. Your throne looks like it's empty because this is the Empress. Oh my goodness, I can't pick this up. Because this is the Empress, right? And you look a little bit annoyed, right? So I don't know what's going on between you and these two people. If they're fighting over you or you just really can't decide who to choose. I mean, not everybody, but both of them have their virtues, their pros and cons, whatever you want to call it. But I have a feeling that you don't really want a commitment right now anyways, and you're even not sure if you want to settle down. So all you know is that you don't want to fight with anybody. You don't want anybody that's pressuring you. It's like you want to feel free. So I think that's like the main thing for you, that you want to feel free. And both of these persons, their energy is really, really like they want you to decide. And you're like a free spirit, Scorpio. You don't want to be tied down. And it seems like you love these people both the same. Wow, that's really interesting. But you're not ready to make any kind of commitment to either one. So it feels to me like they both might want a commitment with you. And it is time to decide, Scorpio. Someone might be, and not someone, it's going to be I'm thinking, you know what? I don't know, because both of these are really, really stable. So, and an emperor, I mean, he's ready to settle down. He's got all his ducks in a row. He's got all his money. He's like ready to find his woman. And who's his woman? The Empress, right? So we got a divine counterpart here. But I don't know. You're not ready to take the plunge. It's like this person is your match. But you're not. Look at you. You're just like out of your element. You're just. I don't know what the issue is. Let me take out another row. I think it has a lot to do with your freedom, though, Scorpio, that you're not ready to be tied down or married or make any kind of commitment to anyone. And you want to keep things the way they are at the moment, Of course, one of these guys is your counterpart. Only you'll know your story and you'll know who is your counterpart that you're dealing with. Maybe you're not sure who your counterpart is, since this F-boy over here is coming up as a F-boy, right? But it could also be just someone that doesn't have like any follow through, like says they're gonna do something and they get really excited, start on the road, and then when there's like one setback, they're like, I quit, kind of like a quitter. And just someone that just like, you see all this lightning, someone that like comes in real fast and wants to do something and is super excited, and just like I said, the minute that something goes wrong, they like bail. And they're the same way with everything in life, not just relationships, anything, a career, business, friendships, I mean, mostly, no, not friendships. Mostly, I'm hearing like anything that requires like a lot of steps and like a deep commitment. They might have some. Maybe that's why you guys match. You both have really deep intimacy issues. I don't know, maybe it would be a good thing for you guys to get together and get to know each other. I don't know about this commitment. I think that the person that might be pushing the commitment is not really the emperor. I think it's more the king of pentacles over here, the knight of pentacles. Right? This is who you're trying to decide between, and over here you realize that this person is your counterpart because this is the same person. So, and it's like you're trying to get rid of any emotional attachments. I don't know. This keeps screaming out that you just want your freedom. You don't want to be with anyone. You feel like if you start seeing any of these people, you're like going to get attached, and you don't want that energy anymore because this is like the devil, right? And to me, this is telling me that it took you a long time to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet, I heard, without having an attachment to anyone. And it's like you're afraid that if you decide to make a commitment to one of these people, that you'll end up back in this addiction, or because the devil card's all about addictions, and an attachment to someone can be an addiction, right? Or codependency, right? So, and it seems to me that in the past, you may have had a relationship or a situation where there was a lot of devil energy because of an unhealthy attachment. So now you're like unsure. So, I mean, you're not the only one with the fear of commitment. So the Knight of Wands too, they have a fear of commitment. So I think maybe that might be your better match, because not that it's good that you're both afraid of commitment, but I think if you're both afraid of commitment and you guys let each other know that, it's like it's gonna let you guys' guard down. I don't know how to explain it. I think when you're not under pressure for someone to try to make you do something you don't want to do, it's like easier for it to happen naturally. And I think that that's what's gonna happen. I think the best course of action, according to what I'm seeing, is that you and your emperor be friends, this Knight of Wands, and see what happens. I think that if you guys just decide to be friends only and nothing more, this is going to be amazing. This is going to blossom into, this is your divine counterpart. I know you're both afraid. I know you're both been through a lot of stuff, especially you, Scorpio. You've been through a lot of stuff, and your last relationship, I don't think it was the greatest because of that devil energy that I see. I mean, maybe there was like a lot of like fighting or just incompatibility in your last relationship, and that just left you like, it left you with a sour taste in your mouth. And I'm also hearing that it was so hard to leave your last relationship because of this attachment that you had to them, that now that you're finally free, I'm hearing the freedom thing again, that you don't want to be tied down. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that in your last relationship, you were so like attached to them and in love that no matter how they treated you or how awful the relationship was, because the Seven of Wands is like fighting all the time, and also this attachment. So I'm thinking that the person that you were with a long time ago was like manipulative, and just, it was just bad, right? And you were in love with them. You were in love with them to the point that you like would forgive everything that they did to you. So that's your fear. Your fear is having that attachment again and not being able to leave as easily, because leaving this person that did this to you in the past was really, really hard. So you don't know if you're ready to let anybody in, or choose anyone. But if you do have to choose, because I'm sensing that that's what this reading's about, go for the Emperor, Knight of Wands. The way you'll know who this is by how free spirited they are, but at the same time, they know it's like they work hard and they play hard. That's the kind of person this is. Like, they're very, very charming. Oh God, the Knight of Wands and the Emperor, please. It's the same person almost, right? I mean, in charming. In charming wise. I don't know about integrity. But everybody's different. The Knight of Wands can have integrity. I mean, only you know your story. And if this person is really the Emperor and they're just coming up as a F-boy and F-girl because they're hiding their true selves from you because they're afraid too, I would go with the friendship thing first. And I believe that this relationship is going to be different, obviously, than that really messed up relationship you had, Scorpio. But I definitely understand your fears about getting attached to the wrong person again, because that's how you feel. You feel like in the past you got attached to the wrong person. So let me go ahead and take out, in the past, that heartbreak really left a mark on you, Scorpio, and I can feel like your chest tightening up and not being able to swallow. But yeah, it's the Knight of Wands again, girl or boy. It's them. It's your Emperor. So I get it. It's hard. It was really hard what happened to you in the past, and now you have these two people to pick between. And it's a hard decision overall. But yeah, stick to your fire sign. It could also be someone that makes you feel like you're on fire, or just it's very, very passionate, whatever kind of connection this is. But yeah, start off as friends. Let me go ahead and take out one more card and we'll go ahead and close out the reading. But I say go for it. I mean, what do you got to lose by just being friends with this person? Just hang out and see what happens. Just be open-minded. Yes, they're your counterpart, but you have free will, girl or boy. You have free will. You can have fun without getting, without going into commitment, and that's what this person wants anyways. So maybe y'all will get blindsided. All right, let me take out one more. Okay, this one keeps coming out, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. It popped out on me 3 times, and I was like, let me wait until something pops out, but it popped out again. So, and that's the Sun. So yeah, definitely be really, really good friends with this Emperor, Knight of Wands guy. Have fun. Go on an adventure with them, Just have fun. Be playful again. Don't take life so seriously. And this past heartbreak, this person is going to help you finally put that in the past. And it might just be through friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, but it is your counterpart. So let me go ahead and close the reading right there. And thank you so much for coming to this reading today, guys. Have a happy new year. Enjoy your holidays and time off from work if you guys celebrate. And see y'all next week. Bye.